Shelly S. It's time for Simba, NYC TV show. It's time for Simba, NYC TV show with Shelly S. It's time for Simba, NYC TV show. It's time for Simba, NYC TV show with Shelly S.
Hi, I'm Shelly S, host of Simba NYC TV show from out of Brooklyn, New York. Today is season 13, episode 1. Wow, season 13, episode 1. As always, I ask you to subscribe, touch the subscribe and the icon bell, and it is done. Today's show will begin with Mr. Lee G's video, G is Love, and following the video will be the interview with reggae artist Asure. Followed by the interview will be Book Talk, Health Corner, and the melodrama Get Straight. We will take a short break, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Love is the answer. Yeah. Every day the rivers run into the sea, but the sea never overflows. What a natural mystery. Jah created the sun and the moon, the stars for you and me. He created the herbs and the fruits to feed humanity. Every day a baby's born and somebody's gone. Check out the cycle of life, see what's going on. It would be such a beauty to see us living in harmony. It no matter where you come from, if you wanna be free, love is the key. Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Well, every ghetto is the same, it no matter where you're there. Burn the marijuana, burn the wicked every day. Tell them a chapter a day keeps the devil away. Said the straight and the narrow is the Rastaman way. Keep rising to the top, keep standing like a rock. I'm the lion and the sheep of the flock. What's up, my brethren? Say what's up? See the violence are escalating on the block. We need this a bullshit and now to stop. Only the black boys, them shooting the block. Only the black boys, them wearing the cop. Since they crack rock, pop up on the block. Woman I sell them soul for the love of the rock. Another soldier just get dropped. Rastafari say Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Every day the world leaders fighting against each other, fighting for more power, spreading propaganda. They don't care about the people who are suffer. They promise to make things better, still water more than flour. But they fail to realize what goes up must come down. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? But they fail to realize what goes around must come round. And they fail to realize that the judgment day must come. Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Jah is love, and love is what we need. Live in love, and you'll be loved. Every day the rivers run into the sea, but the sea never overflows. What a natural mystery. Jah created the sun and the moon, the stars for you and me. Jah created the herbs and the fruits to feed humanity. Every day a baby's born and somebody's gone. Check out the cycle of life and see what's going on. It would be such a beauty to see us living in harmony. It no matter where you come from, if you wanna be free.
Made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Elaine's tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Lionheart Natural Herbs and Spices, 709 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Call 718-715-2115. A wide variety of Caribbean herbal teas and spices, incense oils and soaps, cultural clothing and jewelry, head wraps and much more. A warm environment where everyone is welcome. Lionheart Natural Herbs and Spices, serving Brooklyn, New York City since 1999. So link up!
Asure, welcome to Simba NYC TV show. How are you?
I'm most grateful and glad to be on the show. Big up to all the listeners. Day your life in the middle of the show.
You know, I'm always interested in how an artist selects his name and identifies himself as such. Tell me about the name Asure.
Alright, Asure, coming from the whole thing that when you're more sure about something. So we're just saying that he definitely. Alright, this is it. We don't start a mission and turn back. We continue. Doesn't matter the obstacles, the disappointment, whatever. We just decide to follow through. So definitely, we are sure about anything we put our mind and body to. So definitely, we think that's a great name to go by in terms of the determination. You know what I mean? In the whole music, so we say, yo, definitely Asure. So normally friends and family will say, yo, it's sure. Asure, it's sure. So we think it was a great name, you know?
Yeah, it's true. They say, you're sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
Definitely, yeah, man. We're sure about the movements, we're sure about the music, we're sure about everything we do musically. So it's like, this is what we want to do, this is what we love, this is what we're passionate about. So we are sure about this journey that we find ourselves on. It's not like we're just seeing others doing it and it's like, okay, get excited, you want to be a part of it. The hype and the whatever. No. This is basically, this is like a destiny, you can't run from it.
Yes.
It meets you anywhere you turn. You know what I mean? So definitely. It's sure, Asure.
Tell me about the song Next Move and the inspiration behind writing that song.
Next move is basically coming from being around friends and family. Basically, so where people share some very private information with others and then it becomes like a backfire on them. You know what I mean? So sometimes, for instance, you would have a friend and maybe share a personal secret with him, hoping that him or her would keep it by themselves and didn't realize that they go and spread it with others. So don't tell them the next move. Basically, no. You don't want people to know too much about you, especially personal things, because it's not everyone that can trust with those type of information. You know what I mean? So I think it was a good choice of song and a good concept because sometimes they say in life, the more secret you can be, is the best way. The more open a bit, at times it becomes to haunt you. Because you have people who just normally get jealous. Just you just being progressive and sharing achievements and they just get jealous. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things you have to be careful what you really tell people. You know, man, and when I use people, it goes 360. It could be families, people in general, you know what I mean? You have to be careful when you share personal information.
They say move in silence until you say checkmate.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the things that I've seen in your work is that you have a really eclectic approach. You will sing everything from a dance hall to an R&B to a conscious reggae to a ballad. Tell me about that.
All right. The word music. To me personally, the word music don't come with a particular genre. If you're doing music, you're going to find like different vibes come along. You will have different genre that you're more stronger in, definitely, but being a more rounded and a versatile artist is great because it allows you to tap in different vibration. You know what I mean? And then again, we have different people, different tastes, different likes. So it's music, it's creative. You know what I mean? You just have to be creative. You know what I mean? So you reach different audience. So definitely, I think it's the best way to be as an artist.
Yes.
When you have just, for instance, like one style or one genre, I think at times that get played out. So what if we're here now and, for instance, an international artist here do a song and really like that song and saying that I would like to remix it but at a different beat, like his culture. So sometimes if you're not around it now, that opportunity will pass you because you will be only comfortable on your culture type of beat, you know what I mean? And sometimes you have to learn to, you know what I mean, tap in a different vibe. So definitely, I think it's great being a more versatile artist. You just have everything you can bring to the table. You will always join new fans, and that is great for any artist.
I agree. The song "Oh God," tell me about that song and what inspired you to write that.
Alright, definitely. When we're basically writing songs, we think about people in general, what happens in their day-to-day life. You know what I mean? So normally we don't really have to pretty it up. It's normally I meet somebody, yeah, the moment is right. You know what I mean? She basically, the female would be like, appreciate whatever happening in that private space, private room, you know her. So it's like you're writing for others, you know what I mean? You don't write for yourself because people been on that journey. You know what I mean? So we try to keep it balanced, but there are a lot of metaphors. If you understand the metaphors, you can definitely listen to that song and you know exactly what that song is speaking about. So the oh God is just basically we're just reaching out to people. Vibes at that moment, you know what I mean? you have a female have a guy who she's interested in, and yeah, they work miracles in their own space. Definitely.
So you know what? We are going to check out the video, Oh God, and we'll be right back. And this is Oh God by artist Asure.
Definitely. Big up Simba TV all the time.
Rhythm to them, entertaining.
Standing up the bottle. Today, girl, them a call with them got some say we blaspheme. Full of beer style, we pull up in the scheme. Turn the wife in a me bitch, you lick it like a ice cream. Me and the God watch she scream. Face little like tight, just a pussy full of cream. Clean skin Barbie with good hygiene. Link our friend fi come play top team. Real life, this ain't no dream. Have her a cry, oh God. She call me God. After the next couple minutes, I'm loving this girl. Me, oh God. Have her a bomb, oh God. She call me God. After the next couple minutes, I'm loving this girl. Me, oh God. The girl looks so somehow, no boy coming like fast profit. Tell for your life and catches. And grenade in your mouth and make you numb it. She ring the that phone fi come deal with the crabbit. Like a knife knife in a neck, so we stab it. Spread a leg wide, Mr. just like a wallet. Loving this girl, yeah, you know for me a bit. You know my habit. I've oh God. She called me God. I think the next couple minutes I'm loving this girl. Me, oh God. I've oh God. She called me God. I think the next couple minutes I'm loving this girl. The girl them a call me, them got some a say me blaspheme. Full of pace time, me pull up in a the scheme. Turn your wife in a me bitch, lick it like a ice cream. Me and the God where she scream. Space little and tight, just the pussy full of cream. Clean skin Barbie with good hygiene. Link our friend fi come play a tag team. Real life, say no dream. I've a cry, oh she call me God. For the next couple minutes I'm loving this girl, yeah. I've a cry, oh she call me God. For the next couple minutes I'm loving this girl. Loving this girl, I cry, for the next couple minutes she call me God, yeah. The cacatic, yeah.
Check out the video Next Move by artist Asure. And we'll be right back.
The things them that you know, you never know if you know it. Keep silence, you own good. Your own good. Don't tell them your next move. Don't talk too loud, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me be careful of friends I'm a choose. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too loud, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me. So me a start par with me shadow. Starting tomorrow. Cause them will suit you, sorry, them will push you out like the mall in the barrow. Drink and just act like you borrow. You know what them planning tomorrow. You hear where you never beg and where you borrow. Don't borrow.
That is just ship down a brand new market star. Me I tell you 2021.
Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too loud, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me be careful of friends I'm a choose. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too low, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me. So what's sweet you is so you. Tell them your business, them quick figure over you. Them know your business, I saw them over how are you, son. If you can, you will feel. Fan them down, yam no meal. Jump on your yang yang and go and go buy your meal. Them will style up your thing in a disky. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too low, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. I'm a band, babe. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too low, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me be careful of friends I'm a choose. Me a start par with me shadow. Starting tomorrow. Cause them will suit you, sorry, them will push you out like the mall in the barrow. Drink and just act like you borrow. You know what them planning tomorrow. You hear where you never beg and where you borrow. Don't borrow. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too low, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me be careful of friends I'm a choose. Don't tell her your next move. Don't talk too low, dude. Parchment paper in her shoes. Mama want me. So Keep silence around good. Keep silence around good.
Got me a big house. Go buy my day bread and leave me in a right bag.
There are so many new artists out there. You know, everybody is good. And in the sea of so many great artists, what do you think would make Asure stand out?
As I said earlier, the versatility, because definitely you would hear me maybe I would get an authentic reggae beats. You know what I mean? And you hear Asure have a vibes on that. You hear Asure get a dancehall beat and an Optimum, and yet still more vibes on that. So these are the things that would make me stand out. Then again, my sound, my own sound that I have. So the versatility, my own sound, and then I think it's the work ethics, you know what I mean? The determination. So these are the things that make you stand out. So sometimes you have others who have the talent, but the work ethics is more laid back. So sometimes you're like at one spot. So when you be somebody who more like use the terms that you're more hungry for it. You're more hungry for a bigger master here, your music, your creativity. So sometimes that stand you aside from the average people. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that's there. So definitely it come down to the versatility, the vocal, you know what I mean, and the persistence.
I want my Simba NYC TV viewers to follow you. Let's have your social media info.
Okay, definitely you can find Asure Fever channel. You can also subscribe to that, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So whenever any new music release with Asure, you guys will be definitely getting the notification. The IG, it's Asure Music, one word. Yeah, and the Facebook as well, you have Asure Samuel. So definitely, that's how you find Asure. You know what I mean? You can hit me up on any one of those platforms. You can go and leave your comment on, you know what I mean? Your views and whatever. Give me your opinion. We want to know that the songs that we're basically doing, that we want to see how people see it. We want to hear your opinion. We want to hear your view. You know what I mean? We need to know. We need to hear your critics towards it. So those are to find Asure and give me your opinion as a fans or a new fans who follow me. So we know the direction that we're going in, how effective it is.
I like that. So people are going to have a relationship, a rapport with you. They can reach out and you answer back, and that's
Yeah, because definitely we have a local team. There's a group of us who like and next move is the first song that I released with Asure. And we watch the comments, like we look at the comments and see how people responded. So we know that okay, people like this type of vibration. So we use those things to judge it. We judge the likes or judge the dislikes, so we know that okay, this direction is working. You know, this style of music being accepted. So we look at those fine details. Because at the end of the day you can sing quite a few songs, but it doesn't mean that all of these songs are great. So you need to watch how people follow your page, what they said, how they respond to the music, the feedback you get. So you need to know where you need to work on the strong point or your weak point. So definitely. But one for all the critics. So follow the page, give me your opinion. Definitely, because not only make we a better artist in order to please the crowd, because we're not doing music for ourselves.
That's right.
Yes, we like it, but we are doing it. After it becomes our creativity, right there, now you're going to reach a bigger mass. So we need to know how these people feel the music. So yeah, definitely.
I like that. Before you leave, before we wrap this up, just a little freestyle for them to be able to say, hey, I do want to follow that. I do want to check him out.
We are here for the fun, so we're here to definitely make them all our vibes, you know what I mean? So, as I said, we're going to give the fans some definitely. Alright, we need some more programs. Yeah. We have a track that we recorded recently. Big up the strategy music group. You know what I mean? So big up to those guys. We have a track by the name of Invisible. Why we call Invisible is that at times people in general don't see you for what you do if you don't have the big bling bling and the big cars and the money. So that's how I've been inspired, Invisible. So definitely we're gonna give you a freestyle. We're singing like empty barrel make the most nice. When I listen them when them a eye. And this to come to realize. And this to come to realize. When I hear back of the line, the song you're invisible. Yeah. Even though the brick and the whip, Lord, you're invisible. Oh God, no form for in between the lines. Some will up into the dollar signs. Some pass you like them blind. You to them a cataract in the eyes. Just as how you blind to my poverty, blind to my success. When I come to save the day, when I give you vex. When time pass by, when I'm on alone, I flex and man a footy on the tower of no crap. Yes, them treat you like a load, even less and boneless, like a welcome mat. How dream some try step, but right now I'm just clearing my chest. Be you be good and careless. Cause when I hear back of the line, the song you're invisible. Yeah. Even though the brick on the whip, Lord, you're invisible. Oh God, no form for in between the lines. Someone will look at you the dollar signs. Some pass you like them blind. You to them a cataract in the eyes. Say you know what the thing go. Some blind pupils don't blind to your progress, don't blind to you, you know what I mean? You have to have the blink and everything for some people really follow you. You know what I mean? And appreciate what you do. But sometimes even the simple courtesy of thanks. Good morning. People don't even appreciate.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I mean? So we do that song with a lot of just wising up a lot of people, you know what I mean? Say people out here them just you're invisible to them. And not until they see where the flash of life surround you, they follow you. You know what I mean? That's where that song is inspired from, and strategy the music or the producers have picked them up again. You know that's the next new song coming from Asure. You can look out for that track, definitely. We even in discussion where we're thinking of maybe do a video for it, so we're still making some decision, you know what I mean? So but definitely that's a track to look out for.
Yes. I like that song. That's a cool song. Well, you're definitely welcome back anytime. You know that.
Definitely. And just last but not least, as we said, because Simba TV. And then we say Asure in the building, and we say remember at the IG it's Asure Music. Remember at the Viva channel, you guys are subscribe, it's a bit of that platform. So let's come and check us Asure Music and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And definitely, and you don't know the Facebook is there, Asure somewhere, so you can hit me up as well. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yes.
I think there's a WhatsApp number that will be provided. You don't know? 1876 21 77752. So that's a WhatsApp number that you can also hit up Asure. Yeah, definitely. Once it have to do with music, definitely we will respond. And yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. You are certainly open to being in touch with your fans, your supporters. I'm liking that. That's so great. You know.
Yeah, because that's the way we're gonna get the growth, you know what I mean? And we just need to know that we're doing the music, but we need to know that it's working for the fans. You know what I mean? It's reaching a different crowd. We need to see how people receive it. So we'll open our doors, our windows for people input. You know what I mean? Whenever we release a song. So from you watching, leave a comment. Whether good or bad, we need to hear it because that's the only way we can correct the mistakes. And we're going to. Definitely. It's sure. It's Asure. No problem.
Sure. Thank you so much. I wish you a tremendous amount of success. And thank you again for coming on the show. Bless.
Yes, and definitely. Last but not least, big up Chemist Record, who produced the track of Next Move. So big up that producer as well. You know what I mean? And big up Rhythm to them Entertainment, who produced the Oga track. And as I said, just be on the a strategy music book will be releasing in this future. Asure. It's sure.
Sure. Bless.
Listen, you know, Jamaica with their wall of vibes.
I know.
There are a few nice in the background. There are a few of my virgin outside. Just vibes in. So there you go. Definitely.
Thank you, King. Bless.
Simba TV, big up all times.
Hi, my name is Leroy Griffith Jr., also known as Mr. Legion the Artist. I want to say thanks on behalf of A Time to Give Back to Africa to all who donated in 2018. From your donations, we were able to fill so many barrels, and now we need your help to ship these barrels to Africa. So please donate. A Time to Give Back to Africa is a non-profit organization, 501c3. That means that your donations are tax deductible. We believe that transparency is key. So check out our website, www.ttgbta.com, where you will see the actual giving of our donations each and every time to the people in Africa. You can contact us via our website or by these phone numbers. Please get involved. We need your help. We can make a difference together.
Hi, folks. You know who I am. I'm Shelda Smith of Shelly S Entertainment, and I'm the host of one of the hottest shows, if not the hottest show in New York City, and it's Simba NYC TV. A lot of you artists, you've been reaching out to me on Facebook and IG and saying that you want to be on this show, but you don't live in the tri-state area. So I'm going to fix that. We are going to be providing Skype interviews. I'm going to be able to show all the dopest artists, not only in New York, but all around the world. So, you know what you can do? You can reach out to me by my Facebook, which is Shelda Smith, by email, which is shellySWKRSS@gmail.com. You can go to my entertainment page, Shelly S. You can also friend me on Skype. And the name on Skype is Shelda Smith. Send me a link to your music and your time zone. That's so important because I don't want to be calling you while you're sleeping. So link me. And you can be an artist on Simba NYC TV show. Yes, it's all about you.
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
Welcome to Book Talk. Today's book is titled An American Marriage by Tiari Jones. Roy and Celestial are newlyweds living in Atlanta with good careers, a decent house, and a lot of love for each other. Now that all changes when Roy is falsely accused of rape and sentenced to 12 years in prison. Roy is innocent, Celestial knows this, and neither fact matters. He is caught up in the system regardless. About half of the book is letters exchanged between Roy and Celestial while he's locked up. It starts off sweetly. The letters become more tense as time goes on. Eventually, Celestial stops writing to Roy altogether. By the time he gets released from prison, 7 years earlier, she has moved on. An American Marriage is a story of how incarceration hurts more than just a person locked up. It is also a reminder of how our criminal system can be not good for Black men. Once you get into the system, you are marked for life. Everything you had or were can disappear while you are in prison. This is such a great read. Thank you for joining me on Book Talk. Read this book, and I will see you next week.
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
Made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Yes! Tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Lionheart! Natural herbs and spices. 709 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Call 718-715-2115. A wide variety of Caribbean herbal teas and spices, incense oils and soaps, cultural clothing and jewelry, head wraps and much more. A warm environment where everyone is welcome. Lionheart Natural Herbs and Spices, serving Brooklyn, New York City since 1999. So link up! Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Welcome to Health Corner. Last week we talked about making choices to benefit your body and your immune system. Today we will review what science says actually works when it comes to supporting the immune system. Wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. Limit alcohol and avoid smoking. Get gentle daily movement and get supplements that have proven to be beneficial for your immune system, such as echinacea, ginger, and probiotics. Eat a healthy diet. There is no doubt that this plays a large role in our health. Sleep 7 to 9 hours per night. Sleep has been a strong influence on the immune system. Stay home when you're sick. Minimize contact with other ill people. Stay hydrated because water is essential. And focus on your gut health. Eat a diet that's rich in fiber and fermented foods such as yogurt. And please manage your stress. Stress weakens your immune system. Thank you for joining me on Health Corner. Be well, and I will see you next week.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight. It is too much place. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight.
I think I'll get that roll call. She have a steady head. What then, Gil? How you doing? Gil, I called it because I'm gonna tell you right now I'm real frustrated. Petal, what happened? I said everything good with you. Oh, Gil, everything was going all right. You know, I was holding on to the little job, you know, babysitting for the Jewish people. But now the child get big, and they come and they tell me last week that I have 1 more week, and then the job done. Gil, I am so sorry to hear that. So what's your plan? What you gonna do? That's a good question. You know, I seen all them jobs outside, them Amazon jobs, all kind of jobs, and I know I could do them jobs. I could do it. So why don't you want to apply for one of them? You know, Deborah, I never really tell you my real story here. I don't want no green card. Wait. Petal, are you serious? I was sure you had your green card already. Really, Petal? Girl, I never tell nobody that. when I see Gavi getting his, what you do for him, Gil, I was so happy. Why do you think I was always calling and showing you how happy I was? You know, always like to know somebody getting through. You know, now that you're saying it like that, I see what you mean. But Peter, what about your king man? What's happening with him? Gil, that's a long story. You wouldn't believe my king man have his citizenship. After 2 children, when I was sure we a little family, he would have then married me and I would have had my papers and everything. Every time I talk about marriage, he telling me just now, he not ready. What kind of madness am I hearing? No. He has to do something, especially in these times. I show him, I said, look at how you and Gavi get married. I show him other people, you know, and he working, he have a good job. But every time it's the same thing, it's not the right time. What kind of madness is this I'm hearing? And it's 2 children you give that man? No, he have to do something. Especially in these times, he have to do something for you and your 2 children. Come on. It's 2 children. What am I gonna do? I don't even know what to do. I had to make some decision. I said, well, maybe I could move on, but where to go? But I can't keep living like this. Petal, I'm really feeling this for you. I can't believe this. All this time I thought you had your papers. No, Gil. And I was kind of ashamed to tell people, so I ain't saying that, and everybody's seeing, you know, like I'm doing good. You know, I'm working king man. We have a nice place. We have a nice car. But that man, he didn't want to do nothing for me. Nothing, Deborah. Petal, you are my best friend. You could share anything with me. But let me tell you something. You see, this week, you have to speak to your king man. You have to tell this man that something has to be done. If not for you, he have to do it for the children. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't know. He make up his mind. He said he told me the other day, which is he don't know if he's the marrying type. Why you didn't tell me this before? Oh man, I'm just like shocked. You know, you always call so happy and always cheering me up. Sometimes you really don't know what somebody's going through. But Petal, you have to get serious with this man. He has to do this for you. What's going to happen to you and your 2 children? You have to talk to this man. You have to talk to him this week. I know, but I don't really want to start all over. I ain't gonna lie, I love him bad, Deborah. You love him. But Gil, most importantly, you need your papers. I know. And it don't seem like he care, you know. He's not the marrying kind, he in no hurry. When I say, well, what about the children? The children will get taken care of. This is his seed. I don't have to worry about that. But what about me? Listen, you have to do something. And I really hope you do it sooner than later. I know I will always keep you in my prayers. I know. But Deborah, don't tell nobody, you know, I don't really want nobody to know my business. Come on, Petal. I would never tell anybody this. Like something to tell people, come on. Or people just judge you. So don't tell me, you know. Listen, don't worry about all that. You know. I'm gonna take care of Kenny, and then you know what? I'm gonna call you back. Alright. Thanks for listening, you know. Listen, give that man an ultimatum. Tell him tonight. If he don't do something for you, you have to move on. It's that simple, Petal. Oh, I'll talk to you. Alright, girl. Take it easy. We'll talk. Later. Alright, bye. God, easier said than done. But I'll try.
How long I need that job, I wonder who put that condition me call myself. Me and somebody go get way inside of this place, you know. Like nobody paying not on myself, you know. Hello? How are you? Yeah, what happening? Who is you? I am Mamad. I am in this room here. Oh, you the African? Yes, I am from West Africa. And you are? My name is Zess. I see new fella who move in here. They call me Zess. Hey, wait now. That's your carnation milk on my shelf for. Oh yes, that is my carnation milk. But I am very sorry. I can move it from your shelf. I just did not have a lot of space on my shelf, so I only put it there temporarily. But I can move it now. You want me to move it? I go move it for you. What is going on? Me like nobody to put nothing on my shelf, you know, because I don't put nothing on nobody's shelf. You boss? Oh, I am very sorry. I will never ever let it happen again. Okay? So where's this scene? So, you say from Africa. What part of Africa you come from? Well, me, I am from West Africa. Do you know anything about Africa? Yeah, well, I know black people come from Africa. I know my ancestors that come from Africa. I know that. But I never go there. Me, no family over there. Me, I know not more over there. I am from Mali, Bamako, Mali. Yeah. You're from Mali? Scene. Yeah, one of these days, I'm going to go there. You know? But everything cool with you? Yes. Everything is okay. Everything is okay with me. You know, I just had Ramadan. We had Eid yesterday. I am very happy. You know, no problem. But I want you to know, I am into trading. I trade African product, all African artifacts. I trade. I can get you any kind of fetish you want. You just say to me, okay? I do trading. Oh, you does do African trading? Yes. Anytime you need anything, you can just come to me and I can get it for you. No, that is no sin. And I am very sorry. I do apologize. I will never put anything on your shelf again. Okay? And it's nice to meet you. It is not no sin. Right? Okay. You take care now. Okay. Alright. What happened? I just with you. I mean name Trevor. Trevor, oh, you the Jamaican? Yeah, I'm the Jamaican. Yeah, well, I see you fella who just move in the room now. You know what I mean? I come from Trini. Alright. Now they still I may introduce myself and let you know well where you see now. Well. Yeah, man, I don't know the things that already, you know. A manners and respect, isn't it? So what go on, you moving already? Yeah, I done moving already. That is why they show you just now they like get in here now. They get in here, I get in here, man, go get in here, man. Anyway, there's plenty of they don't buy we, you know, in Chile, you know. So now let's stay. Hey yo, how you talk to my youth? I mean say plenty of we. Hey yo, you know say you're bright and feisty. You know me? Hey boy, you don't know me, my youth. You don't know me. I know let's stay, let's learn, you know now. But you know how we stay. How you know about Jamaica? Eh? You're bright, you know, my youth. Yeah, wherever. Anyway, I in that room there. I just let you know now, boy. Yo, you see me? I better you love me, you know, my youth. I better you love me, yeah? Later. I won't make Pa know what I go on, because I feel like say me and the boy there go catch up, you know. You know me, you know. Pussy. Buck, you know. Jamaican. Like about that, or something for them mad. But come round me. I ain't take no shots. She walking sweet too, you know. All of that in your mouth. Jamaican or no Jamaican. Now, if I come call Gabby and I know Gabby no settling nice, eh? There's this. What happening, this? I good. I inside my room and thing, you know. You know, I just meet two of the tenants and them will live inside of here. You know, I meet one named Mamadou and the next one named Trevor, a Jamaican. You know it? Yeah, I know both of them. Yeah, well, Mamadou is a fella, he like a praying man, to see this be praying, right, chanting, he's a Muslim. African brother, into his family and thing, he don't bother nobody. Trevor the Jamaican, to tell you the truth, me and he never really hit it off, nah. Yeah, so I can see he's my friend on that. He's not really my friend. But I just let him know now, but I'm saying, anything is anything now, but yeah. But besides that, yeah, that cool scene. Yeah, you better only the corner, because that's something for him. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower ringing. Anytime you come around me, yeah, but yeah, I conducted a decent man. I believe in myself. Zest, you don't know why it is you end up in the room. Yeah, that lady he told her Auntie Molina and them fellas and them trying to take your boats and all kind of thing. You was looking for a little place to rest your head where it's safe and quiet. That is a place where is they know to rest your head to be safe and quiet. Don't go and look for no bacchanal confusion people and them in there. Me looking for no trouble, but you know them Jamaican and them this thing now, boy, they figure like the run thing now, boy, like somebody owe them something now, boy. And from that's me the fella just got bad feelings now, boy. You know, but it's not no sin. I have a medicine for all the bad feelings. Yes. Yeah, what is going on? It's I sent it. It's I went and paid it. Don't go in the people place. I mean, you what I'm saying, yeah. Don't go in the people place and you what I'm telling you. See, my name good with them people and them. And life is a thing you don't know which direction it go carry you. Don't go. See, you what I'm showing you. There's not no sin, but I'm just showing you now, boy. Anytime they come around me, any kind of out of time and thing now, boy, they go get hot corn, that is all. But besides that, I go make sure, you know, keep your name clean now, boy. But anytime they come around me, I just let them know, that is all. Just now there, Mama do pour some carnation milk on my shelf, I pull them up one time. You overstand and let him know where you feel. You pass. The next one they try, but he don't know how. Me and Jamaicans, we don't get along. I don't like them and mother. You understand? So anytime you come around me, you go get something hot. It's not easy, nah. So when I meet up with Paul. Yeah, well, he's the fella who I've given money to him when I'm moving and thing. And he gave me the key and thing, so everything cool, everything real cool in the room here. So wait now, you ain't meet Mr. Mac yet? Mr. Mac? Nah, me ain't meet him. He's the next person inside here. Boy, that is the man who own the place, boy. Oh, that is who Paul was talking about, the uncle? Yes, boy. Alright then. No sin. But everything cool though. Yeah, everything good with the family and everything, you know. All I want to do is pay rent solely on time and respect your tenant, for the other tenants and them, and stay low and just easy now. No heat, I ain't gonna bring no heat, but that's one thing the man. You see, I can't bring no girl inside here, but we got a problem with that, you know. I bring in my girl and then I feel to brush something with all this money I pay, and I bring in them right here and brush them. Zest, you something else, you know. You real unruly, you know. The people and them tell you, don't bring nobody, just don't bring nobody. The people place. That is all. You can't just do that. Well, I can't spend that time. I'm not going to link you. Well, then we go talk. Okay. Alright. I like to break rules. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight. It is too on the plate. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight.
Reggae artist Asure, I'm sure, and I know my viewers are sure too. We are not leaving Jamaica just yet. Next week our guest will be reggae artist Aucune. Jah is life, love, and it's all we need. And I will certainly see you next week.
Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly S. It's time for Simba NYC TV show. It's time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly S. It's time for Simba NYC TV show. It's time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly S.